Hi everyone, I am KEZIA WENA from BE2A, and in this video, I'll be sharing my understanding of chapters 1 to 6 in our subjects Science, Technology, and Society. These chapters help me see that science and technology aren't just about machines or discoveries. They are deeply connected to how we live, think, and grow as human beings. So, let me share what I've learned from each chapter. In Chapter 1, I learned that science and technology have existed long before modern times. Ancient civilizations like Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greece, China, and of course the Philippines all contributed to the growth of human knowledge. They developed tools like calendars, irrigation systems, and even early medicine to survive and improve life. This chapter made me realize that innovations is not new. It is part of our human nature. Every generation builds in the knowledge of those before them. From using stones and metals in the past to today's digital world, science and technology have always shaped how we adapt and progress. Chapter 2 talks about major intellectual revolutions that changed how people understood the world. I learned about the Copernican revolution, which replaced the belief that the Earth was the center of the universe. Copernicus' discovery led to more scientific exploration and challenged people to think differently. Then came Darwin's theory of evolution, which explains how living things adapt and change over time. It helped people understand life through scientific evidence rather than just religious belief. And lastly, Freud's psychoanalytic theory opened new ideas about the human mind and behavior, showing that science can also explore emotions and consciousness. In Chapter 3, I realized how important science and technology are in developing a nation. In the Philippines, these two are the keys to solving problems and improving the quality of life, from agriculture and education to healthcare and communication. Every advancement helps people build a stronger, more progressive country. For example, scientific research helps farmers increase productivity, and technology makes education more accessible, especially now in the digital world, or digital age rather. Government programs like DOST also support Filipino scientists and inventors who contribute to national progress. This chapter reminded me that nation building doesn't just depend on leaders, but also on innovators, teachers, and citizens who use science responsibly to uplift others. This chapter made me reflect on the real purpose of science and technology. It taught me that progress should not only focus on inventions or material success, but also on human flourishing. Flourishing means living well, not just surviving, but growing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Technology should serve humanity, not the other way around. For example, medical technology saves life, but if we overuse gadgets or depend too much on machines, it might weaken our human connection. I learned that to truly flourish, we must balance innovation with ethics and responsibility. Science should always aim to improve life while preserving human dignity and nature. Chapter 5 continues the idea by showing that progress and development should always reflect true human growth. Modernization brings comfort and convenience, but it also comes with challenges like inequality, pollution, and loss of values. I realized that real development is not just about new technologies or tall buildings. It's about creating a society where people live meaningful lives. When technology helps promote education, protect the environment, and respect human rights, that's when we see genuine progress. This chapter taught me that we should not measure success only through wealth or speed, but through the kind of humanity we build along the way. Finally, Chapter 6 made me reflect deeply on what it means to live the good life. We often think that happiness comes from comfort, luxury, or advanced technology, but the truth is, a good life is one filled with purpose, relationships, and moral values. Science and technology can help us achieve comfort, but they cannot replace love, compassion, and integrity. Living the good life means finding balance between progress and peace, between success and simplicity. For me, the good life is when technology supports us in becoming better human beings, more caring, more responsible, and more aware of our role in society. Thank you for watching.